This video will contain spoilers for Mother. You have been warned. What's up, children? It's your boy T-Dog, and welcome to Thoughts on Episode 2. Basically, what I do in this series is that I take something that's either popular or controversial and I talk about it. And as gangster as I may seem, I recently saw a film that put me on the verge of tears. Some of you might know that I recently saw Mother, directed by Darren Aronofsky, and I would easily describe it as the most unique and intense cinema experience I've ever had. It's impossible to describe how tense this film is. It made me feel so claustrophobic, helpless, and invaded to such an extreme point. It's definitely not an enjoyable watch, but I do appreciate films that give me such intense emotions that I wouldn't really get out of my day-to-day life. There's so many shocking scenes in this film, but Aronofsky clearly isn't using shock value for the sake of it. He uses these extreme scenes and imagery to comment on the terrible actions of society and humans in general. The whole scene of Jennifer Lawrence's character being beaten to near death, along with the guests completely destroying the house, is obviously a commentary on how the human race treats Earth. The reason Jennifer Lawrence's character is so helpless and can't really do anything to fight back is because things are supposed to happen to her, since she is Mother Earth and helpless against the destruction of the humans. Another example of Aronofsky using a gruesome scene to get a point across is with the baby being killed and eaten. In my eyes, this was a representation of how children of celebrities can be affected by being in the eyes of the public, and was a more focused look on celebrity culture and how fans of celebrities can outright dehumanize them and their children. I think the reason people are having such a strong negative reaction to this film is that it's a really negative look at us as a society done in a really brutal, unflinching way. I honestly have no problem with people walking out of the theater because the message itself and the way it's presented is not easy to sit through. However, while I can't really fault the film for this, I personally feel that what the film is saying isn't as deep and nuanced as a lot of other people are saying. It's certainly an opinionated perspective presented in a really interesting and unique way, but I couldn't really gain anything from it apart from how terrible and destructive the human race is. I just felt the message could have been a lot more meaningful and had way more depth, judging from Darren Aronofsky's previous work. And as much as Darren Aronofsky clearly wanted me to, I found it really hard to reflect on my actions when by the end of the film, the humans are nothing but mentally deficient murderers and looters. I know it's supposed to be a hyperbolic representation, but if Aronofsky really wanted me to see the problems with the human race within these people, I feel it would be way more effective to treat the subject matter with a lot more depth than just humans are bad, full stop. I didn't hate Mother at all. In fact, after a lot of thinking, I really like it. I really appreciate this film for giving me such intense emotions and giving me such a unique cinema experience. But even though the presentation was original, I found nothing profound or meaningful in Darren Aronofsky telling me how doomed to fail the human race is. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I know this is a pretty short video, but I just wanted to get something out. Tell me what you thought in the comments about Mother. I'd really love to hear how wrong I am about this film. No, but I would genuinely like to have a discussion with you guys because I know a lot of you really love this movie. I made a new letterbox, so you guys should go follow that. And yeah, thanks for watching, honeys.